call to order this December 3rd reorganization meeting of the North Allegheny School District. Please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome to the members of the community and to our special guests. The purpose of this annual organization meeting is to organize the board for the coming year by electing a permanent president and vice president. As you can see from the agenda, we will not take up the regular legislative business of the board this evening. And now we turn it over to Ms. Weinman.
Thank you, Mrs. Warner. The first item of business tonight is to take roll call for attendance purposes for the existing board members who are here. Please just indicate here when I call your name. Mrs. Blackburn.
Here.
Dr. Gibbs.
Here.
Ms. Hardy.
Here.
Dr. Shaw.
Here.
Mrs. Warner.
Here.
And Mr. Weniger.
Here.
Now for one of the more exciting parts of the evening, we will do the oath of office as a school director to our new 3 directors and our returning director. Of the 4 of you, could please come up front, face the audience. I will do this in small bursts, so just repeat after me. Please raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Jesse Adams,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and that I will discharge the duties
and I will discharge the duties
of my office with fidelity.
of my office with fidelity.
Congratulations to our new board members.
The first order of business is to elect a temporary president to the chair. May I have nominations for a temporary president?
I'd like to nominate Mrs. Blackburn.
Are there any further nominations? Seeing none, if there's no objection, I declare the nominations closed. Mrs. Weidman, may we please have a voice vote?
All in favor of having Mrs. Blackburn as temporary president?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you very much. And it's so nice to see such a large crowd here. I think that this is one of the largest crowds we've had in over a year. So very, very nice to see everybody here this evening. I will now open the floor for nominations for the office of president. Ms. Hardy.
Thank you, Mrs. Blackburn. I'd like to nominate Mrs. Warner.
Thank you. Ms. Hardy has nominated Mrs. Warner. Are there any other nominations? With no other nominations, I have a motion and second to close the nominations.
I move to close.
Second?
Moved first by Dr. Gibbs and seconded by Ms. Hardy. May we have a voice vote to close the nominations?
All in favor of closing nominations?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
At this time, I'd like to ask Mrs. Weidman for a roll call vote for the office of president.
Dr. Gibbs,
Aye.
please state Elizabeth's name, Mrs. Warner's name.
Aye for Mrs. Warner as president.
Thank you. Ms. Hardy,
Mrs. Warner?
Mrs. Light,
Mrs. Warner.
Dr. Shaw,
Mrs. Warner?
Mrs. Thays,
Mrs. Warner.
Mrs. Warner,
Mrs. Warner.
Mr. Weniger,
Mrs. Warner.
Dr. Adams,
Mrs. Warner.
and Mrs. Blackburn.
Mrs. Warner.
Congratulations, Mrs. Warner.
The big accomplishment there was avoiding eating Mrs. Blackburn's snacks. I will now open the floor for nominations for the office of vice president. Dr. Gibbs,
I'd like to nominate Ms. Hardy.
are there any other nominations? Mrs. Blackburn.
Thank you, Mrs. Warner. I'd like to nominate Mr. Weniger.
Are there any other nominations for the office of vice president? Seeing none, may I have a motion to second and close nominations?
So moved.
Second.
May we have a voice vote to close nominations?
All in favor of closing nominations for vice president?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
At this time, I will ask Ms. Weidman to take a roll call vote for the office of vice president.
And this time I will start with Ms. Hardy. You need to pick a name between Mr. Weniger and Ms. Hardy.
Ms. Hardy?
Thank you. Mrs. Light,
Miss Hardy.
Dr. Shaw,
Ms. Hardy?
Mrs. Thays,
Miss Hardy.
Mrs. Warner,
Ms. Hardy.
Mr. Weniger,
Mr. Weniger.
Dr. Adams,
Mr. Weniger.
Mrs. Blackburn,
Mr. Weniger.
and Dr. Gibbs.
Ms. Hardy.
Thank you. Ms. Hardy wins the spot of vice president at 6-3.
Please note that the list of all legally elected qualified school board members appears on the reorganization agenda. All board members are welcome to offer any necessary corrections. Moving on to the rest of the agenda, I have a few comments, and I would like to thank my colleagues for their support this evening. It's been a privilege to serve in this position and an honor to serve alongside the 5 returning board members and the 3 whose terms just ended. And thank you, Mr. McClure, for attending this evening. It's an honor to have you here. Over the past couple of years, our team of 10 has worked well together. We've listened with respect to opposing views and been willing to compromise. I am proud of what we've accomplished, and I'm excited to welcome Mrs. Thays, Mrs. Light, and Dr. Adams to the board so that we can continue working with our administration toward our shared goal of doing what's best for North Allegheny and preparing all students for success in a changing world. Ms. Hardy, do you have any comments?
Thank you, Mrs. Warner. I just wanted to thank you so much to the board for electing me to this position this year. I look forward to working with all of you together to achieve the district's goals. And also, just on a more personal note, wanted to say thank you to my family, who I didn't know were going to come this evening. It's really nice of you to come. Excited to see you. Thank you.
Now I would like to take nominations for 2 representatives for the A.W. Beatty Career Center. Dr. Gibbs.
I'll nominate Mrs. Blackburn.
Would you
And
like to
I'll
make?
nominate Mrs. Warner.
Thank you. Do we need to do a roll call vote to close those nominations? or just a roll call vote on
And just do a roll call vote.
those two?
Yeah.
Then,
Mrs.
Can we do a roll call vote on?
Mrs. Warner, I'd like to also nominate the rest of the board members as alternates to the A.W. Beatty Career Center in the case that one of us is unable to attend.
Thank you, Mrs. Blackburn. So can we do a roll call vote on those 3 nominations?
I will, so roll call is by name, correct?
Or can we
Mr.
just say
Melo,
aye?
or
You
is
can
it
just
all
say
in
aye.
favor? Okay, thank you. All
We
in
have- we have
favor?
No,
No conflicting.
right, no conflicting.
Thank you.
candidates.
All in favor of Mrs. Blackburn and Mrs. Warner being the A.W. Beatty representatives and the rest of the board being alternates?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. The motion carries.
Next, we have delegation of board assignments. We have added a new report to our board folder. That is the construction projects report, which will be Mr. Weniger's. The curriculum report will be Ms. Hardy. The finance report, Mr. Weniger. Human resources, Dr. Gibbs. Technology services, Dr. Shaw. Property and supplies, Mrs. Light. School board, Mrs. Thays. Student services, Mrs. Blackburn. And our student activities report will continue to be Ms. Pagnato and Ms. Lynn. And our superintendent's report will still be Dr. Highland. Our board committees, the Citizens Advisory Committee, Mrs. Blackburn would be the primary representative. Ms. Hardy will be the alternate. AIU representative, Dr. Gibbs with Dr. Shaw as the alternate. North Allegheny Foundation, Mrs. Thays as the primary and Dr. Adams as the alternate. The legislative report, Mrs. Thays as the primary and Dr. Shaw as the alternate. And our agenda is complete, so I will adjourn this meeting.